Hello everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。お元気ですか? How are you today? I hope you're all doing great. So today, we're going to look at this grammar. Ta-da! Those two. First one is somethingが一番 something something. The second one, another one is something は something より something something. And we're going to compare a lot of things. And also we're going to use adjectives.So please try to recall as many adjectives as you can. Okay? But before we go to the explanation and practice part, I would like to say thank you very much for your all support. Thank you very much. And if this is the first time to visit my channel, thank you very much. Welcome! ようこそ! In my channel, I talk about Japan, Japanese language, study part,Also Q&A, like questions and answers as well. So I really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and study together. And I just said about question and answer, please follow my Instagram too. In my Instagram, every Friday I post Instagram story. And in that story, I will put a little box for questions, something you wonder or something you have.As those questions for a long time. You can ask, you can drop any questions. So make sure you follow this one too, so that I can answer to your question individually. Also, I will answer those questions in this YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram too. いいですか? では、今日の文法も頑張っていきましょう. Let's go! So let's look at the first one. The first one, something が一番 something something.The meaning of this is the best. When you talk about something you like the most, or like you think that it's like biggest, or like smallest, or like most delicious things, the best one, we use this. The highest degree of all, 3 or more things. This is the key part. 3 or more. Okay? 3 or more things that are compared. So whenever you compare 3 or more, and when you talk about the best things, please use this grammar. And let me explain about grammatical part. So whenever you use this, you have to put noun first. Something が noun が一番 the best adjective です。noun plus が一番 adjective です。Let's look at the example sentences. Number 1. 日本料理で寿司が一番好きです。日本料理で寿司が一番好きです。So, in this case, as I said, 寿司が sushi is 寿司が一番 the best 一番好きです。So, my favorite, right? 好き is like. So, my favorite food. So, in this case, sushi is noun. Sushi is がThe best 一番好きです I like the most the best my favorite ね food Japanese food is sushi and I said 日本料理で this part is the big category so you start making this sentence talking about okay what I'm gonna say what I'm gonna compare.So like, for example, in this case, Japanese food, it's a big category. Within that category, で、日本食で in that category, I like sushi the most, the best. 一番 my favorite, 一番 Let's look at the second example. 1年で1月が一番寒いです。1年で1月が一番寒いです。There were a lot of itchy. Okay, let's look at one by one. So this time, 1月, the middle part is 1月. What is 1月? 1月 is January, right? So January is 一番, the best, the most. 寒いです. Cold. So the coldest. 1年で. So within a year, January, 1月がthe coldest. January is the coldest. 1月 is the coldest. I know it depends on your countries, where you live, but in Japan, 1月 is the coldest. Ooh, Do you like cold seasons? I don't like cold season. Even though my name is Yukino and Yuki referring to snow, but I'm not good at snow at all. I would rather have summer the whole year because I can attend to a lot of festivals as well and fireworks too, right? But if any of you who are watching this video, if you actually like cold season, I would really appreciate it if you could comment down below talking about what activities you like in the winter season or things that you like to do in the cold season. お願いします。And the third example is 日本の山で富士山が一番高いです。日本の山で富士山が一番高いです。So in this case, 日本の山で within mountains in Japan, all the mountains in Japan, 富士山、Mount Fujiが is 一番 the best, the most 高いです the highest this time, the highest 一番高いです Have you been to 富士山 before, Mount Fuji? Actually, I've been there, but I haven't climbed it yet. So if you have actually climbed Mount Fuji, please let me know in the comments down below. I actually want to know how many people actually been there, climbed till the top. I think for me, I don't have any stamina, so I need to train myself first before I actually climb if I want to. And if you want to try, also please give me comments down below too. Okay, let's talk about second grammar. A は B より something something. A は B より something something. That means A is more something than B. A is more something than B. So whenever you compare two things, just now we were talking about three or more things. And then when you want to say the best, the most, the highest, the cutest, or the most delicious things, whatever something that the best things. But this time you can use this grammar when you compare two things, A or B, okay? And grammatically, A, this part is noun. Noun は noun より adjective. Again, we're going to use adjectives. Let's look at example sentences. Number 1. 富士山はエベレストより低いです。富士山はエベレストより低いです。So, here, I think you know, but 富士山 Everest, those are two big mountains, right? High mountains. Very famous one too. So we're comparing those two. So Mount Fuji is 低い. That means opposite of 高い. 高い is high or tall. So in this case, opposite 低い low. So Mount Fuji is lower because comparing two things, lower than Mount Everest. エベレストよりも低いです。ね、低いです。lower. Not high, not tall. Lower, lower. Number 2. 飛行機は電車より速いです。飛行機は電車より速いです。飛行機 airplane is 電車 train より速いです。faster, faster than train. Airplane is faster than train. Number 3. 今月は先月より忙しいです。今月は先月より忙しいです。今月 Do you remember? 今月 is this month. 先月 is last month. So we're comparing those two, this month and last month. And this time we used 忙しい. 忙しい means, yes, busy. So this month is busier than the last month. This month is busier than the last month. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. I hope even a little bit. If I could help you this time through this video, I would really appreciate it. I would be so happy. And if you like this video, please make sure you give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!